This is YouXpress, and I'm Laurel.
I'm Colin.
I'm Will.
And I'm Gabby.
So we're going to talk about how we feel about music and how it's changed over the past years. I don't know, just the past, throughout history, how it's changed and how we feel about that. Who wants to recite their opinion first?
I'll go last.
No, I've done enough talking. Who's okay? Fine. Then I will prompt you guys. How do you guys feel about music right now, or what's popular now, and what people are listening to now?
I feel what's popular now has no theory behind it. I mean, some of the stuff does, but it's all basically synthetic, and nobody's really using their real voice in today's music.
Give some examples.
What's that new song that came out that everybody's talking about where she's like, the music goes backwards, like her voice goes backwards and everything, and everybody's talking about how you can't sing with that. It's all,
I don't know.
like she sings a bunch of lyrics and then they play that lyric backwards. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying, but I have no idea what the song is or who wrote it.
Well, there's also, people pay attention to like pop music and stuff. Even though pop music has always been around, it's really kind of the more underground stuff that people have always been into. So, that the kind of music like punk and stuff will always be around. It's just changing.
In several ways that some think are better, some think are worse.
Yeah, it's all opinions and stuff. But
Personally, here recently I found that when I listen to music, I'm more attached to like the melodies than I am to like what the actual meaning behind it is, or like what they're actually saying or trying to convey. And I think it's funny because if you go back at least like maybe 20 years, or not even 20, like 10 years back in the 90s, you found yourself relating more to what an artist had to say with their music than just the little beat, that catchy beat that sticks into your head and makes you want to sing the song.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
yeah, that's. When it comes to music, the meaning has always been really important to me. So, when it's just catchy stuff, I just feel like kind of pointless. Like, what's the point of music if you're just like. Well, it depends on what you're going for. But.
Like Nirvana, most of their songs, I won't say most, but like their more popular songs don't really make sense. Like, if you listen to Smells Like Teen Spirit, which I don't really like, which, it doesn't make sense if you look at the lyrics, because it's...
I guess
I don't...
people like that? I don't know.
But then you take a song like, what is it? It's by the Beatles, Blue Submarine, something like that?
Yellow Submarine.
Yellow Submarine. All right, there we go. And like that has like thousands of different interpretations, and like no one can really like rationalize exactly what they're getting at, but yet it's like a very famous song, and that's a very famous band, so it goes both ways.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Beatles were, they were like high and stuff. Can I say that? Probably. They were high, and...
we all know like why it's like
drugs had a big
all
impact
over
on
the
the
place, but
yeah.
music industry.
oh yeah, and
especially
definitely
around,
now.
Yeah, especially around the 70s.
Well,
and
it was
80s.
it was like all, yeah, it was 70s, 80s stuff like that everyone was...
The Grateful Dead piggybacked
Oh,
on
yeah.
LSD their entire way to fame. And if you don't know who the Grateful Dead is, you must be living under a rock.
Yeah.
I never really got into them.
I never liked
I
them.
tried
No one in my
listening to
family
them.
likes them.
I tried, because
With all their performance, like their festivals and stuff, it's just like people getting high and...
Yeah, we ain't felt that life. We straight edge.
Yeah,
We
it's
straight edge, yeah.
not exactly
It's
safe
like the X.
all the
I
time.
don't know what the X is. But, yeah, I want to talk about, like, rap has definitely evolved a lot. Like,
Yeah, you talk about rap.
A
I
lot.
don't have much to say about that.
yeah, I don't really have much to say about the new rap other than I don't think it sounds very good, instrumental and lyrical wise.
Yeah.
Like,
Here
you hear them
recently, like,
sing, and they're not even singing. It sounds like... it sounds like me
rap
when
isn't
I'm trying to
singing.
improvise.
people are
stuff.
so oblivious. Like they don't even care. Like they could be talking about the crack on the wall, and like they're all just like, yes, I love it,
I hate
because
it.
it's that
It's-
one rapper, but it's like, are you kidding me?
I do like way back when. I don't want to give a specific time period because I'm probably wrong and someone will get mad at me. But like 90s maybe, 90, 80s rap stuff, like mostly Wu-Tang Clan. I love Wu-Tang Clan. Like all it was simple drums, some guy with a drum kit, some other guy with a bass playing, slapping them fat bass lines, and then some other guy singing, a couple people singing about, being a tough gang and stuff like that, and having people not mess with them.
Or I thought you.
I always liked it. It's just, they were catchy, and I mean, their lyrics were very questionable at times, but I liked it.
Questionable.
You could just jam out to it because it was very simple. But now it's like, I can't even describe what the instrumental and all that stuff is like now with
Yeah, like
rap.
Too intricate.
I can't describe it.
Instead of like
Dubstep
listening to like
records.
new songs, I find myself like listening to throwbacks a lot more because I literally just could not care for like all the songs that are coming out, and it's kind of upsetting because I always want to listen to new songs and discover new music and find new artists, but like there's not much to go with.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that people don't know about, and it's the very obscure stuff. I mean, I don't know, indie's on the rise. I don't know how I feel about that,
I
but
don't like indie. It's all the same.
it is.
Yeah,
it's all
basically
it's
it's
all
all
the
the
same. But I mean, there's like alternative is kind of new,
Oh,
and,
trust me.
and
In
I think
there.
and the alternative music, I guess, is different. It's more modern. And I mean, were we gonna talk about 21 Pilots?
I don't know. I don't.
No comment.
Because like,
no comment.
it's just I don't
Well-
get
I'm
why.
just gonna get fierce.
Yeah. There's people listening. There's people listening. I mean, okay. Let me.
speaking-
I have something to say. I've seen them in concert.
I've got something to say.
I've seen them in concert because I just had an opportunity to see them for free. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Because I'm not gonna hate an artist like for no reason.
They were
So
probably really fake when you saw them.
Huh?
They were probably really fake when you saw them.
no, they're actually really good performers. They're really good live. I actually enjoyed myself. And another band, I think the Struts went on, and they were really good. Like they made the show worth it. But yeah, and they're kind of new and they're upcoming and cool. So I mean, I think music, you guys gotta give it a chance.
It's
Let's
going
just be
downhill.
like, okay, no.
Music, some areas is going downhill, but
Some
in my
stuff is-
genre,
yeah.
my genre of music,
What's your genre of music?
Yes, please.
My
don't.
genre.
metal,
Oh,
instrumental metal.
I do like
Oh.
instrumentals.
I
for
love instrumental metal.
stuff.
That is my favorite ever. And I kind of like folk metal, depending on like
Oh, I
which,
can't stand
depending
it,
on
to be
which
honest.
band. Like Nia Blivascaris, they're awesome. They're seriously awesome. Great music theory behind it. There's like no screaming, which I cannot stand.
That's good. I hate
I-
screaming.
I'm used to
Hate
screaming.
like these new, pop metal bands that like Black Veil Brides and things like that.
Ugh.
God.
Okay, wait, no, these are okay. We have people listening.
No one
I
likes
know
me.
someone in journalism likes them.
So
Um,
what? This is
This is opinionated. This is
It's
our
true,
own
this is-
personal opinion.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't like
so
Black Veil
take
Brides.
take what you can. Anyways, talking about bad music. There have been
Oh.
some bands that like have been around for a while that have tried. I'm gonna say try to make newer, recent stuff that they think sounds good. Like Green Day. Have you heard their new album?
Yeah, Green Day.
They said
They're getting old.
They said,
getting
one
old.
of Billy Joe's quotes is that there's no pop punk. You're either punk or you're not. But this album is probably their most pop punk sounding, and I don't like it. It doesn't sound very, very nice.
Very nice.
I mean, I can't get into it. The only song I liked was Bang Bang, and that was like their fastest, hardest song.
When did that come out?
That came out recently, like 2016, late 2016.
I haven't
And-
even listened to it.
I'm
Yeah.
living under a rock.
Green Day sucks.
Huh.
So does Blink-182. California was really
I
bad.
never liked
I don't like
Blink-182.
Blink-182 either.
Anyways,
You're doing my
Yeah.
face.
I could never get into
This-
Blink-182.
yeah, it's you like it or hate it.
None
Well,
of you like the White Stripes?
I love the
Yeah.
White. They are good, but they're like early 2000s, late
Okay.
90s.
anyways,
Very good.
we are YouXpress, and we'll see you kiddos next time.